Hi ladies, as a young black woman in college, I know how hard it is to find a good guy. And you know what? All that bad advice from your friends isn't working, is it? Well, if it's not, you should pick up this book and this t-shirt entitled Black Women You Love Too, because it'll give you all the tips you need to find a good guy and keep him for good. So, pick it up. It's available at Amazon.com. You should go get it.
I want you guys to know that I'm really fuming right now, but I'm going to keep a smile on my face while I give my opinion of Tiger Woods and his apology today. We haven't heard a peep out of Tiger since the scandal went down on Thanksgiving night, which told me something was wrong when there was a problem at 2 a.m, car accident, 100 feet from his house. I knew something was up. Well, we all know it's a scandal. It has to do with Tiger Woods and all his mistresses, all the cheating that he's done on his wife, Elin. Now, what makes me upset and what makes it my business is that I feel like, as a black woman, I feel like I'm invisible. I feel like every black woman in the world of Tiger Woods does not exist. What do we have? Tails that grow out of our butts? I mean, what does he think? That he can't even have black female friends around? His best friends are Charles Barkley, who's married to a white woman, Michael Jordan, who has a white girlfriend, and also, I heard Tony Parker, who's married to Eva Longoria. They hang out. So what do? They have these parties where no black women are allowed. And then when I hear the press conference today, do you think for once that he addressed anything black? Zero. There weren't even black people in the camera. And this was perfectly choreographed. It was planned. It went through this way, backwards, sideways, all kinds of ways. And they decided to exclude black people. And Lord forbid a black woman be in the audience. My God, that's just impossible, because guess what? I guess he wants to wipe us off the face of the earth. Or maybe he believes in what O.J. Simpson believed in. He said O.J. Simpson was a judge at this beauty contest and told white women that if more women look like you, the world would be a better place. I, as a black woman who work really, really hard to try to keep myself presentable, to be educated, to be smart, to be an engaged woman with a black man, it's insulting that this famous black man thinks black people don't exist, especially black women. The Tiger Woods Foundation, he talked about that. Oh, I help all kinds of kids. Well, guess what? It's in Orange County. Guess what the percentage of black people is in Orange County, California? It's 1.7%. It's 51% white, 30% Latino, and 15% some type of Asian. So apparently he chose an area where there's not a lot of black people. This is all on purpose. What, do we not buy Nike tennis shoes? Well, let me tell you something. These people that have Tiger as a sponsor, guess what? Black women are the ones that are usually in charge of the money in the black household. We're usually the single mothers that don't have help from the fathers. We're the ones that go out to Foot Locker and buy Nike after Nike for all of our children. How about Buicks? Tiger Woods sponsors Buicks, GM. We don't buy cars. Black women don't buy cars. What about watches? We don't buy watches. Tiger, come on. We have money too. We are people. We are human beings. And for you and your crew to purposely not have any black people in camera view at this big anticipated, the whole world's watching Tiger statement lets me know that in your world, black people don't matter. And also, what about your little black daughter, Samantha? How is she going to grow up? How is she going to feel as a little black girl in a lily white female environment? You have to think about these things. And I am perturbed and I am sick and tired of being neglected by our men once they get rich. And you know what I'm talking about. And white people see it too. Everybody sees it. People sometimes get on me about Michael Jackson, why I support him so much. Well, Michael Jackson said, I picked the women in my music videos. I picked them because I'm attracted to them. And we all know in every single music video that Michael Jackson released, there was a black female lead. His love interest was a black black woman. The last 5 years of his life, 2 black women were the closest people in his world. Ramon K. Bain, his manager, spokesperson, and Grace, who was a personal assistant and the kid's nanny, who also has a college degree. And guess what? He named who he wanted to take care of his children, his black mother, Catherine, and Diana Ross, another black woman. So we cannot compare with Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods, even though everybody sees that he didn't date any black women, if there's 14 non-black women that he dated, there's probably 40. Who knows how many? How many did they shut down before they were able to go out and say, well, me too, you know? And I'm insulted. So I am saying to black women, we can't take it anymore. We cannot take the disrespect from our own men. What, Tiger's dad doesn't matter anymore? His dad's race doesn't matter? And I will tell him this. At least he gave his mother some props for being Asian and gave the Asian people something to hold on to, because he said that he grew up Buddhist. But what did he give to black people? Nothing. So I say, until the sponsors demand him doing something for black women, black people, we do not support anything that he sponsors. And that is Black Women Need Love Too. Pearl Jr., who is the author of the book Black Women Need Love Too. And I'd like for you guys to pick up a copy, because I've connected the dots. I've figured out where it came from, and I wrote a book about it so that we can stop being at the bottom of the totem pole, how we can raise up and be loved, honored, and cherished just like any other woman desires to be loved, honored, and cherished. Please visit my website, blackwomenneedlovetoo.com.